In this demo, we're going to create a ledger code in Dive 365. Ledger codes provide a means to categorize purchase line items, and it allows for easier reporting or transactions and billing categorization. Now keep in mind that Dive 365 is not a financial application, but it does try to make your life easier. So let's imagine an organization that wants to make sure that all recreational earnings are organized separately from their competitive earnings. To do that, the organization can create some ledger codes and then apply them to sessions and registration categories. So let's get started. Now I have Dive 365 open in my browser, and I'm signed in as a global administrator in my organization, which is called D365 Club. So like the example, I want to create a couple of ledger codes to differentiate and organize my earnings. So let's click on Administration in the left-hand menu, and then Ledger Codes in the Accounting section. Great. So now we're being shown the list of all the ledger codes defined in my organization. Now I don't have any of my own yet, but I do see the default code that all purchases are associated with if no other ledger code is provided. And importantly, you can't edit that code. So let's go ahead and create our own ledger codes. To do that, we can click on the Add button in the toolbar at the top of the page. Good. Now this shows us the Create Ledger Code pop-out on the right-hand side of the page. And the first thing we're being asked to provide is the 4-digit code. So I'm going to give my ledger code a value of 1000. Great. Now I can give my code a name, and I'm going to call it Competitive. Great. So now we can give the ledger code a description if we want to help future admins know what this code is all about. But since it's optional, I'm going to skip past it for this demo. Now we can click Save at the bottom of the pop-out. And perfect. We now have a new ledger code. And now we can do the same thing again for the recreational code. We'll click Add. We'll give a new code, something like 1010, and then recreational for the name. We'll leave the description blank, and we'll click Save. And perfect. We now have 2 ledger codes. Fantastic. This means that I can create registration categories, sessions, custom invoices, or products, and attach this ledger code to help organize my earnings. And it also means that in financial reports, I'll see the ledger code and can organize and filter based on them. And we'll go over that in other demos. So there you have it. In this demo, we created ledger codes in Dive 365.